If you guys aren't caught up, let me go ahead and just give you a brief rundown of what exactly is going on here, because it is insanely ridiculous. So for those of you guys who don't know, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows because he's the most popular tech YouTuber on YouTube, Marques Brownlee. Yeah. Most recently did a video on the Humane AI Pin. And for those of you guys who don't know what the Humane AI Pin, it's basically a pin that you stick onto your clothing and you treat it basically as your own personal Jarvis. In theory, it's actually really cool. Back when they showed the demos, they showed it as this personal assistant who can do a bunch of things for you. But now that it's officially out and you can order it and buy it today, a lot of tech YouTubers have given their own personal thoughts and opinions and reviews on this product. One of those reviewers was Marques Brownlee. Now, Marques had his own experience with it, and he uploaded his review. And the title of this review was the worst product I've ever reviewed for now. Now, I think that for now is very, very important. If you actually watch the review, which you should go definitely watch, this review, he basically talks about what the idea and the promises of this device is and how right now, as it is sold, it's not that. It's not what they've promised. It's not what it can do or what it's supposed to do. That for now means that eventually, if they do deliver on these promises, it could get there. If they actually put in the effort to, fix these little things, it probably can get there. But for now, the product is not there yet. And that's basically what Marques did. He did his video, he did a review, and then poof, it's out there now. Now that same day, there was a tweet in which Daniel Vasallo, I think that's how you say his name, screenshotted Marques Brownlee's thumbnail with the title and everything and tweeted, "I find it distasteful, almost unethical to say this when you have 18 million subscribers. Hard to explain why, but with great reach comes great responsibility. Potentially killing someone else's project reeks of carelessness. Is it Marques Brownlee's fault for giving a bad review on a bad product?" Whether you like Marques or you hate Marques, because I've seen a lot of people criticize Marques, like, oh, he's biased towards this, he's biased towards that. I don't know that. I don't know him. Whether you like him or whether you hate him, we can all agree that if a product is bad, and there's bad reviews that come from it, how is that Marques's fault? I really don't understand. Yeah, he has a big following. Yeah, he's one of the biggest tech YouTubers. How is this directly his fault if a whole company goes down? And Marques did a great response. You should definitely go check that out, where he basically explains his side of the story, I guess. It's just so weird to say that because it's like the first tech drama that I've ever seen ever happen on YouTube. I kid you not, I've never seen anything like this before. Marques is not the only one who reviewed this product poorly, by the way. All you got to do is type in Humane Ai Pin in the search bar on YouTube, and well, now it's all filled with Marques. But for example, Mr. Who's the Boss posted, "I tested the Humane Ai Pin. It is not good." This was posted way before Marques's review. Dave 2D did a fantastic video on this a month ago. It's not a review, but he talked about the negatives of it in a video called "What Are These Companies Hiding?" Rabbit R1, Humane Ai Pin. And then in the thumbnail, he writes scam, question mark. People were already skeptical before coming into it, making videos being skeptics. And sure, you can say, oh, well, they don't have the pin. They're just giving out their opinions before the product came out. Sure. If by these standards, you're someone with that guy's mentality, as David's mentality would have been like, saying something like this with 3.6 million followers or subscribers, it would damage the company's reputation. That's the whole point, right, of YouTube, to give your opinions. Now, when it comes to reviews, I think it's good when something negative comes out and reviewers are saying negative things about it. Wouldn't it be a lot worse if a reviewer had a product and started just saying positive things about it? Everyone buys it, and now everyone has a shitty product because the reviewer lied to us? Sure, at the end of the day, products are personal preferences, right? I use a specific product because I like it. It has the things that I need, that I want, that it fits into my taste. Now, the Humane Ai Pin, if it's something that you still are interested, despite hearing the bad things, you can still buy it, right? No one's stopping you from buying it. One bad review is not going to kill a whole company. It is incredibly ridiculous and stupid to say MKBHD killed a whole company because of one bad review. He's not the only one doing the bad review. And I'm not sitting here trying to defend him, but I just hate how stupid it is to blame one person over a company's downfall. Just make a better product or deliver on the promises you were claiming. I think that's the biggest thing. If you started from the get-go, it's bare bones, this is the product we're selling at a really cheap price because it's not where we want it to be, then maybe everyone could be like, you know what? This is a first-gen product at a cheap price and it's doing something that potentially can be really good in a couple years. Then maybe people would have been more enticed to want to buy it. But now It's so hard to do that. Even if you go to Humane AI's website, AI Pin gives you a team of AI digital assistant on call all of the time. Your researcher, interpreter, photographer, communicator, and DJ step in to help with questions of everyday tasks, freeing up your hands from your mind. So they're making these huge claims like, this is going to be better. This can do this. This can do that. This can take pictures. This can be your communicator, your DJ for some reason. But it's just hilarious because in Marques Brownlee's video or in MKBHD's video, he says, I don't even want to order detergent on this.
I don't even want to buy detergent online on this.
Because it's so slow or you don't even trust it. I don't think it gives you options. Again, I've never held the product. Again, the idea is there. And I think there is potential to something as big as an AI pin. I think the idea and potential is there. But I just find it incredibly funny how a company releases a poorly made product or a poorly released product, might I say, at an expensive price, because this isn't cheap, by the way. It starts at $6.99. And that's just a product, by the way. There's still a monthly subscription to use the actual software, I would say. I think for once the entire because there's some people who like MKBHD, there's some people who don't, there's some people who like Mr. Uztabalas, there's some people who don't, there's some people who like a bunch of other tech YouTubers, and there's a bunch of people who don't like a bunch of other tech YouTubers. But I think in this situation, everyone just kind of collectively was like, no, you've made a bad product, you get bad reviews. Plain and simple. I don't know, kind of a weird video this week, but it's just something I want to talk about because it's tech related, and I love tech, so, and then it's just so dumb. It's just incredibly stupid how to call a YouTuber a tech reviewer careless because they gave their opinion and their own personal experience with the product and share that with the world. It's incredibly dumb. Let me know what you guys think. Comment section down below. Do you agree with Daniel Vasallo, or do you agree with everybody else? Let me know. Comment section down below. I guess just see ya.